Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Marcia here on behalf of Recreation. She's got loads of stuff to update us on. Hi, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Lisa.
So we were just chit-chatting offline and, come to find out you are a theater person and you do a lot of the productions. So super excited to see what you have planned for when the PAC opens up.
Yeah, I'm excited to be able to make an announcement. So hopefully sometime soon. We are working on the 2022 season. That is all coming together.
Nice.
We've got a diverse season planned with lots of different types of shows.
Oh, good.
So yes, one day soon we'll be able to let you all know what it is.
Oh, good. Well, you'll come back and you'll tell us all about it. But today we have a lot of things to go through. So let's start with our movies that you guys have.
Yeah, our summer movies, Clubhouse 5 Main Lounge on the second Monday and the fourth Monday, second and fourth Mondays of the month. Go into the main lounge and we'll have different movies. So we've got coming up here in August, The News of the World on the 23rd, and then September 13th we'll show Soul, and then on September 27th we'll show Here Today.
So now where are these movies from? Because they don't sound like they're blockbuster movies. What kind of movies are they?
So the movies are selected by Recreation Supervisor Laura Cooley, who is a movie fan. She's a buff and she always comes up with, oh, I saw this movie and I know our residents would love it. So she's really our movie expert. So she always comes up with great ideas and her movies are usually hits. I know that when we showed the Queen movie, we had to do additional airings because we were so full. People were sitting on the aisles and standing in the back wanting to watch it.
Oh, that's great. Well, that's nice that she has a good idea of what's coming up because, you never really know unless you go and read some of the reviews and stuff. So that's awesome. And then you have something that's happening in September, which is a free concert.
Yes, a free outdoor concert out in the lawn at Clubhouse 2. We're going to bring back Dallas and Dahl. They previously played at the Clubhouse 1 patio. It was a sold-out show. They do Motown and jazz renditions of popular songs, so for sure the songs will be recognizable. People will be able to get up and dance. And if they want to have a picnic, they're welcome to bring their own picnic, their own blankets, and their own chairs.
Oh, that's great. Now, but if they didn't bring anything, would there be food available?
There will be, yes. We'll have our caterer Martinez. He'll be selling hot dogs and chicken. So a nice little barbecue selection.
Oh, good. Now, what about drinks and things? Are they allowed to bring their own stuff in?
Yes. Okay. Bring your own as long as it's not in glass containers.
Okay, good to know, because sometimes people might want to bring a bottle of wine.
Yes.
But then you don't want to do that. And I had that happen to me, not here, but in another place. And so I had to go buy this plastic container, but it was perfect because I had a lid on it and everything.
And it won't break.
And it won't break, so that's perfect. Oh, excellent. Now, where should they park for that concert?
They can park either at the Clubhouse 2 lot. Spaces will be limited. If we run out of spots, they can go across the street to Clubhouse 7.
Okay, so not too far away. All right, excellent. Now, you guys have so many classes, and I remember you announcing all of the classes that came back, and there is tons for people to choose from, and we do have some pictures of a few, but just kind of give me a rundown of what are some of the new things.
Yes, the selection is wide, and I was really surprised when I was getting ready for this interview and I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay, there's so much to pick from. So we do have a new class that just started. It's a self-defense class. It incorporates kickboxing with self-defense, so residents can work on their balance, they can work on their reflexes, so it goes beyond just self-defense. It's going to be a really good workout if residents choose to do that.
Okay.
And in addition, we're bringing back lots of familiar classes that people might already be aware of, like our yoga classes or our line dancing classes are coming back. Most of our classes are free, so it means you just drop in. You don't need to make any reservations ahead of time.
Okay.
And then classes that do have a fee, you can either get a punch card, and then that'll be $5 per class, so you get a punch card for 5 classes. And then for the cycling class, there is no punch card. You can buy your cycling class online on ActiveNet or at the Clubhouse 5 office.
Okay, and how many people could be in on that class?
We have been able to have more folks now that we're inside. So it was just limited to 12 or 15 during the pandemic when we had a little bit of a restriction. But now we're up higher. I want to say it's more like 25 that can be in on the class.
Now let's go back to the classes that you mentioned where you can actually drop in. Is that the case now? You don't have to make a reservation for line dancing because they're in a pretty big room,
Yes,
right?
exactly. Those free classes, you just show up, no reservations required. So if on that day you feel like it, then
feel like going line
you can just, you can just show up.
All right, that's cool. And then the punch card, where do they get the punch card?
So the punch cards can either be purchased at the clubhouse where the class takes place,
Okay.
or at the recreation office.
Oh, okay, good. That's not an online thing. They can't buy it online.
No punch cards
Okay.
online.
Okay, all right, well, good, but they can come to you. So you have yoga.
Yoga, yeah, with our resident, Kim.
Look at her go.
She's so passionate with what she does. She's been practicing yoga for so many years throughout her life. So she's bringing her skill and her talent to the community.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I mean, she looks quite flexible, and this is for all ages, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Gentle yoga. It's like you're not going to be doing, handstands up in the air or any sort of like aerial type of yoga.
Right.
It is mat yoga. So we do have 2 different types of yoga that we offer residents, chair and mat yoga.
Okay.
And Kim focuses more on mat yoga.
Oh, well, that is awesome. You guys have so much, and I know we didn't even, scratch the surface, or we just scratched the surface of all the things that you guys have to offer, but we appreciate the update. And one last thing that I know you want to let everybody know is that something is open.
Yes, we've got Pool 1 that opened yesterday. So that'll be exciting to have residents go back to. It's a larger pool, it's covered, so sun protection. In conjunction with Pool 1 closing, however, with Pool 1 opening, however, Pool 6 is closing due to the lifeguard staffing shortage.
Oh, okay.
So we're swapping one for the other.
Okay, but the one that's opening is bigger, so
It is
should
bigger,
be just fine.
more deck
Yeah.
space, more space in the water for
Right.
everybody to get their exercise in.
Excellent, and the water will be warm.
It will. Our heater has been installed.
Oh, yay. Okay, well, I know a lot of people are very happy about that. Well,
Yeah.
thank you again. It was nice to see you, and we'll
Thank
catch up
you.
with you next month about hopefully the pack.
Yes.
That'd be great. All right, thanks.
Thanks so much.
Okay. And if you want any information about what we have discussed here, you can always contact Recreation at recreation@vmsinc.org. We'll be right back.